Welcome back, my scrubs, to another episode of Danganronpa. I mean, you know what it is. As always, I want to thank you guys so much for hitting 30k likes, keeping the series going by you hitting the like goals. I don't usually like setting like goals, but when you guys like really push and pull through to hit the 30k like goals, it keeps me accountable and it makes me so excited to keep going with this series. So as always, guys, if you want to see more, smash like, 30k likes, we'll see the next one. Now, yeah, so I just want to say you guys are freaking awesome. That's really all there is to it. If you missed last episode, be sure to check it out right here. We just did the second class trial. Those class trials are long, but my god, is it packed full of just mysteries and just all kinds of shocks and twists. If you've never watched anime, you'll know by watching this series what anime is like. Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. Oh yeah. Dude, yeah, the feels. There was feels in the last episode because... Okay, well, alright, you don't have to scream twice. As Taka-san screams invaded our schools, we were each forced to realize once again. But of course, he had to. What a disappointment. Is this the end of the game? Byakuya?
What is this?
You're completely insane, you know that? A game, one of our friends is dead, do you realize that? Also, I did just get out of the shower, so I kind of look like a swamp monster, just letting you know.
Naturally.
Of course I do, because the game is life or death.
Hey.
I don't have anything to say to you, I don't have a response except that I just don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime? That's what I want to know too, but I think it's just because he's a sick, twisted piece of crap. That's all I think it is. Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting. Exactly. I mean, you guys always wonder like how I'm so good at predicting things. I know it. You guys are always so like wondering. I've just seen so much anime, all right, that I can predict things so well. Last night when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
Honestly.
So you ignored the nighttime rule too. That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
There is nothing to be done.
Well, I don't particularly care. Please continue. The night grew late and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and I saw the corpse. You mean you actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him.
Well,
So you're saying that you knew the culprit was or you knew who it was from the beginning? Indeed, but if that had been the end of it, how boring would that have been? I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. He actually knew the entire time. That's awful. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought it would liven things up. You did all that to liven things up? So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that to create the fake murder scene.
But
I mean, I gotta say, everything in my freaking being wanted him to be guilty. But I'm sorry. That's some of y'all's husbando out there. Husbando. So, I can see why I offended you so much. Hey, as long as Aoi don't die, then I'm freaking good. I'll be so mad if she's the next one that dies. You have no idea. There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
what's this?
You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is why? Why? Do you like them? But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself. I knew it was all some big picture scheme that he wanted to do. You're over-exaggerating. I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair. What do you mean? 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 Drake? Good grief, I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I mean, maybe he just wants to be evil, right? I don't know. In the end, I'm gonna stand alone as a victor. That's how I'm gonna talk in his voice from now on. And then everybody will be revealed to me.
Ooh,
The noble son of a noble family. Truly, you understand me? I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship. Shut up! I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I have achieved complete victory, you're up next. Oh my god, he challenged the bear. I'm gonna find you and I'll kill you, understand?
in the name of my family.
In the name of the Togami family, for which victory is a foregone conclusion.
you're getting all riled
Oh,
up.
kakoi! It's cool. It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you. I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you. Temper sounds like someone needs a nap. Just knocks him out. I'm gonna be so mad if freaking Byakuya ends up being like such a good guy in the end. Or if he's the only one that survives. I mean, I really don't expect the main character to be the one that survives. I mean, that would make the most sense, but I can just see it not happening. Alright, so the question now is, who's next? That's what we need to know. So I'm essentially just gonna wait for something to happen. Oh my god, what's happening?
Well, anyway, like I was saying,
Oh my god, is this like a secret meeting here?
this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring?
Yeah. Oh, he's talking about Sayaka. Don't talk to my waifu about
Once
like that.
things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster.
Who's he
There won't
talking
be
to,
any
though?
Stopping it.
You mean the bear actually answers to someone else? That is shocking.
Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match.
And he actually has cameras. You would I mean, he can like teleport. You would expect him to be like a being that just sees all things, but he actually physically does watch cameras. So does that mean it's actually possible for him to miss things? I'm just saying, I'm going too deep, but who's Mr. Clean that he's talking to over here?
But I must
Is it One
admit,
Punch Man?
I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right?
Oh my god, there's a freaking mole! There's a mole in the group! Oh, things are getting very interesting. I didn't actually expect that. Maybe that's Byakuya, I don't know.
Well, no biggie.
Whoa. I mean, from this picture, you would assume that it's a guy, but if it's a girl, I'm gonna, oh my god, if it's waifu, I will be livid.
Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
Oh my god, stop yanking my chain. There's one thing I'd like to ask
As
you.
long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
Ooh, my, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole.
No, what are you talking about? What do you mean 16th student? One, wait, there's another character? What are they hiding in a closet? Like, oh my god. They could just be locked on another floor. Okay, I have to know. I have to know who this new character is.
And nobody be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
Who is it? I have to know. Well, we gotta look for the bald person. Maybe that's the 16th person. No, I'm just very curious if whether or not that could possibly be a girl. Because it really looked like a guy, but I don't know. Well, yep, here we go. Mondo's dead. Oh, okay. Lots of dead people. I'm just waiting for the time for like multiple people to be killed. I wonder if that's gonna happen. I mean, I know the game's kind of long, but yeah. Yeah, see, the most interesting part is that like the 16th person is not in the school. Or like not in the promotional pictures for the game, so. Oh.
I know
Oh.
I shouldn't cry.
I have no regrets about this, my waifu decision. Like,
But I've had enough. I can't take it
no,
anymore.
she's gonna die. No, this is freaking foreshadowing at its best.
Getting out of here anytime soon.
Oh, come on.
Impossible.
Don't die
I
on
can't let
me.
myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
No, I'm gonna be so sad. Donuts! she needs to eat some donuts to feel better. Yes. I'll get you donuts! Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Just ask me, my love. I'll get you your donuts. I'll get you all of them. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Huh? Oh no, what is it? What's that sound? Oh, come on. I can't. I don't even want to proceed any more with the game. I don't want to pick Toko as my next waifu, but I'll have to. And she's a freaking murderer. It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse. I just hope someone's drilling in there.
But
I'm super scared, but well, then just don't go in there. You don't have to. You broke the nighttime rule for some donuts. Oh, Every time. Oh my god! Is that freaking Chihiro? Oh my god. A next generation legend. What? The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. Oh, I can't with this game. The fact that it showed her directly after they were talking just really scares me. Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Mrs. Asahina anywhere. Oh god! She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? It's rather unusual for her. Normally she's so full of energy. Oh no. So it's just the 7 of us then. It looks like that way.
How about that?
Times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Oh yeah, after what happened, I don't think he's gonna be very happy.
Impossible.
Or not. His spirit is broken. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. I mean, imagine if your best friend got turned into butter. I mean, he's justified for having a bad day. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. Yes, I remember. So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out. We have no idea if anyone's ever gonna come help us. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. This is the only new hope we have now. To live here forever?
Well,
We have every convenience. We have food. Yes, they do have everything, except they're like constantly worrying about dying all the time, which is not normal. Demon angel, pretty punchy princess.
huh?
What?
Here we go.
Maggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon cat girl, dog boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King, and what I mean, there's no 2D here. Oh, Hifumi. That's gonna be his incentive to murder someone is the fact that he can't get his anime. Are you telling me they actually have everything else here but anime? That
There's
is
nothing to
a
be
world
done.
I don't want to live in. I mean, technically, this is kind of like a conundrum because technically they are anime, but in their world they don't have anime. Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catonic, I don't know what that means. As the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right.
Well, I mean,
right?
since the class trial is over and all, there should be new places for us to investigate. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, we gotta go. All right, that. Unless something else happens, I don't care. I'm skipping. Oh, okay. Just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
Called for me, so I
Oh, oh no. I mean, she does have like. I can see why so many of you like her a lot. She's like, at least she's funny, but she's also a psycho murderer. I must admit, I would like her way more than the Celeste, because Celeste kind of just like, she's not that great. Like, what? Nobody called for you? What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko? Yes! God, this place is just amazing! Finally a place I can just be in my murderous self. I mean, you're gonna suspect her every single time now. So based on what she said, does that mean that she's not gonna kill, like the only way you'll know that she killed someone is if she uses her scissors. Which is why I decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus I have another battle to fight. Is it your heart? Is it your feelings? The whole killer with the split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. Oh, she's actually gonna try to be good for once. But you are a killer with the split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. She kind of sounds like Marge Simpson. You're right. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. That's so funny. Seriously, there was like a floating head in a locker. What was that all about? Do they like keep the spirits inside of a locker? I still stand by my theory that the students aren't actually dead. They're just like trapped and they'll be revived later. But I could be wrong about that. Well, the first thing I want to do is check the bathhouse because she did go in there. There should be a guy's and a gal's portion, no? Usually bathhouses tend to be that way. Oh, this locker's open. Lockers. There's nothing out of them. What do you mean? How do you like show me what happened and expect me not to like look at the lockers like something weird happened or you know? Oh wait, you want to work out like anything? Go for a jog? This is Hina's room. I don't have anything to talk to her about. What are you talking about? I want to know about her, man. All right. I got donuts. Perfect. Oh, here we go. This is new. Let's go up. Shall we? The 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. The rec room? Okay, hey. How's it going? Kyoko? So the third floor is open up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. Oh, okay. Also, a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. To the physics lab! I mean, you gotta say, even if we are all kidnapped, this, I mean, the aesthetic they got going on in this school is nice. I like how in the art room it has, Monokuma has his own statue. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is quite surprising. It looks great. I mean, at this point, you should really just suck up to him because, like, you know, so you don't die. I don't know if that'll help, but, you know, it couldn't hurt. Why are you in here? Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches the artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So he's gonna start making some anime figures. Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Chiranbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Roppongi makes. So he's just talking about like the creators of his figures. He wants to sculpt his own figures. All right. Well, if you can't find the anime, you gotta make it. Speaking of figures, I really need to put mine up. I'm so lacking on that. Oh, whoa, 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 hey! You think I'm not gonna freaking notice this picture? Oh, that's so sad! Why is it them? There's something on the floor. But as I stretched my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. How? How is that possible? They're dead! What'd I tell you? They're not really dead! What I saw in that picture was... they look so happy. Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo, and they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? And why was it taken? Who took it? Who's the camera? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? But there was no hope to find any answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine, give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched it out of my hand, basically. And it evaporated? Okay. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? Explain! They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the book of youth. What's going on? What do you... like, what does it mean? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. Maybe we were all taken from an actual school and we're like, we have amnesia or something? A dolly. Okay, that's probably gonna be used to move a body at some point. You just have to assume everything's gonna be used for a murder. All right, we need to go to the physics room and check it out. The heck? Why does it look like this? This is a special door. All fancy. Watch out. Oh. Bro. This is not good. This is probably something that's causing all of this, I bet. It's less of a classroom, more like some kind of research institute. Yeah, okay, yeah. What do you think about this? Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Oh, is he really not talking? Holy crap, he just looks dead inside. Oh, I feel so bad. He still came in here and looked at it, though. Oh, what the heck? Was that the camera? Oh, this is... oh my god. That must be the anime that freaking Hifumi was talking about. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. I should let the others know. What does it mean? Oh, what the heck? Alright, I'm going in here now. I didn't even mean to click it. Oh, gosh, she's scary. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Oh, it's so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. It just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Okay, this looks interesting. A tarp. Perfect for hiding bodies. And coins, apparently. Let's take a look at the giant machine. What's up with this ridiculous big machine?
Watch out!
Uh-oh, what? What, do you want to do some quantum leaping? It is a freaking time machine! That's a time machine, pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. I'll tell you who it was, it's Hoin Puma. Happy you probably don't get that unless you watch Steins Gate. A time machine? Seriously? Oh, so now you talk. So we can go back in time? Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back in the past, then I can... this time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. Oh, dude. It comes in handy when you like leave your pizza bagels in the microwave for 1 minute too long. Hey, you just run on down to the time machine. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing. Anyway, there's no such thing as time machines. Oh, I really expected that to be true.
Hey.
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. No, it's not. It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you can even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably won't want to live on Mars. Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. Oh yeah, that's right. Everything is like completely sealed off, so that's giving us air. Huh, alright. To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who is already suffering. Dang you. Seriously, he's so messed up, man. The bear. He just like stabs you and turns the knife, you know? Alright, the rec room time. Oh, wow. It's actually for rec stuff.
Let's see.
A place for students to come and relax. Well, God knows we need it. I would never imagine a school having a place like this. Yeah, right? Oh, they even give us magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Hello there, allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, no, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mag.
So then...
Oh, God. Oh, so we don't get new ones either. If I wanted to right now, magazines are kind of... what? Nothing, never mind. Anyway, that's it for... What? What does it mean? What he just said, I know, right? It bothers me too. Life here would be that much nicer if we could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Or who reads magazines? I discovered lots of stuff and it was all strange, but I don't know if any was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall. Alright. So that's all we needed to look at. That picture, though. You're alive! Oh my god, I would hug you if I could get through the screen. Hina! I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others. Oh. I honestly don't think Sakura would kill anyone at this point. I think Sakura's like so innocent, even though she doesn't look like it. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked very uncomfortable. Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts. That really helps a lot. She makes you want some donuts though right now. Wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well,
my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so you know, I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that the goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina is pretty much the same, it looks like.
just a second.
Oh, she'll kill you. Anyway, I was worried about you. Sorry. Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, you're not... Oh, hey, don't you talk that way about her. Oh, stay away from her, fiend! Oh man, I got some competition. Sakura is the one that likes her. I see. What, you can have her because I'm scared of you? Bro, she would like fold me in half. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Oh, he still doesn't talk. I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery. Did it happen to be donut related? What does that even mean? Aw.
That's right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office. Remember there was... Oh yeah, we could never go in.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore. Oh, we can go in. Did you find any protein in there? Or steroids? I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff. I see. Disappointing. It is disappointing. Like, the end of the world's already here. I'm not sure that it's that disappointing. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where was he? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No.
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. So she's gonna stalk him like the entire time. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. I would watch her back. Probably. See, I told you he was gonna recreate his anime characters with his figures. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something. Oh yeah, we're showing him the camera. Okay. A digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? It seems fine.
No.
Well, let's see it.
What the heck?
This is some kind of kid's toy. It looks like you can store up like 5 pictures.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange. Dude, she's not strange. She's Princess. There's no recovery from that mess up. Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh man, that's my favorite anime. You recognize this, Hifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. So it's really rare. Wait, that's my camera! What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab? It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it on the first day along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However...
You mean they have phones? But look at it.
What?
It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection to buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. That's it. It's not in mint condition. I don't need it anymore. Then may I have it? I might find some use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. I found this weird picture in— oh yeah, okay. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No! Hina, come on! No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three? And the three of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the three of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. The picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
The picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. You probably just imagined— no, I did not. But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here, I bet they're still alive! See, I'm telling you, I think that's it.
Right?
That's impossible after all. He got turned into butter. I used it. It was really good. Also, there's another topic I'd like to discuss. There's something that's been bothering me. Okay, well, let's spit it out, woman. Come on.
Actually.
It's about Hina. What? Huh? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It's called a tell, something you can't hide no matter how hard you try.
Okay.
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. What? Like Pinocchio? Actually, no.
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair! If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. And she could never hurt anyone, right? Right? Oh, she was lying. No! I'm supposed to trust you?
That's it. I'm sure of
Are you
it.
feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all. It's just I have a reason for it. A reason? Oh no. Don't make me suspect you. Don't make us kill you. That would be the worst. It would actually be worse for me to like actually kill her in the trial than her just dying randomly. Although I don't want neither of them to happen. To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth? I saw it. What? A ghost. Oh yeah. So yeah, it totally looked like Chihiro though. Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are— I told you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say no matter what. So you can tell us exactly what happened. So it happened last night. Okay, yeah. I was just thinking about everything that's happened until now, getting more upset. And to try to cheer myself, I thought I'd get some donuts.
Honestly. Sorry.
So I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
Well.
It was coming from the bathhouse, and then she went in there. I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
Oh god.
Honestly.
That's exactly how I was when I saw it. Alright, so we have to go look for ourselves. Yeah, let's go. Come on. That's the first thing I tried to do. It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
Come
I don't know
on.
what the heck he's saying. What if he actually shows up? Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound when I opened the locker. I saw kind of a pale outline of Chihiro. Oh, get out of the way! Oh, there we go. Oh, a laptop. Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like this doing here? I remember seeing this. That's right, I saw it in the library before. Oh, yeah, that is right.
So.
I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, she was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you just saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I am surprised you were able to dress yourself in this morning. Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would fall into love big time just now. I'm so happy I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
Anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time, I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me with your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in
In
here?
other words.
Someone hid it.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
Wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they're trying to hide it from us. It's Monokuma.
Hey.
Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? The difference? There's no surveillance camera. For privacy. Oh, wow. So that means they can do anything in here.
Yes, it's
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put a laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it.
it's true.
And what Hina saw was the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green. So there's probably like a video on it then. Let's do it, come on. Oh crap, it is Chihiro.
Hey,
The icon on the far left, what is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. She moved the cursor over to the alter ego icon where she double clicked it. The screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us. What? Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire. Oh crap! It's a ghost!
calm down.
It's not a ghost. Then what is it?
Anyway.
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Is it like an AI or something like that? What are you? And then.
Hello, nice to meet
It
you.
is!
I'm Chihiro
Dude,
Fujisaku.
this is like Steins Gate. I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. The voice, the tone, and everything. It's Chihiro. Alter ego. I've heard of this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI
That's right.
program. That's how Chihiro earned this his title of Ultimate. Oh, I forgot it. I keep forgetting it that he's a boy. That's how he earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro uses support vector, so she created an AI of herself. Okay. Of himself, dang it.
It's true.
How much do you know about what's going on? So, like, they're gonna tell me, have they like been watching? Or have they hacking the computers or something like that? What if Chihiro was the person? Ah, so many questions. Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
That's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze a massive number of files stored in this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong, so it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they contain some sort of important secrets. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her the next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while, but I'm definitely gonna do it so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it could take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. That's pretty freaking smart. Like, I don't even know if that's possible, but that's smart. Keep it up. Be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on by using my built-in webcam, so if anyone's suspicious— oh, in the locker room? Kinda weird, but alright. I'll just scream for help really loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That's fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern.
Are
But why?
you okay with this?
Have you forgotten all our rooms are completely soundproof? Once we close the doors, yeah, we won't hear anything. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room? But that's just another place for people to murder somebody, and especially when you can't see anyone.
However,
There's a good chance that the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. There's no way I can miss Alter Ego's yelling. But if you leave your door open, then
it's true.
yeah, she could become a victim.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. I mean, she does look pretty tough. So would you mind if I asked you a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. Oh, you don't know. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
Okay then.
I see. It is crying? Oh, why would they program it to cry? To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So I was prepared for the situation, the moment, whatever. Somehow I feel kind of sorry for her. I can't even imagine how you must feel to lose your other self. Yeah, it doesn't have feelings. Well, it sure seemed like it did.
shall we go?
I'll come back later. Yeah, please do. It's a promise, okay? Wow.
Could it be?
Very odd. It's so human-like. I was just wondering if we can, if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could all call for help at the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access, that's way too dangerous. Yeah, there would be no way. True.
Indeed.
This is no time for needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. If only they had Wi-Fi. Yeah, so at this point, there's no reason to kill each other because they can actually just wait for the computer program to do it. That's if nothing happens to it. Assuming nothing happens to it. But I got a feeling the mole, You know, the secret character is probably gonna destroy it. And oh my god! And if they're here, holy crap! Okay, I am developing new theories now. If the mole is here, then they're definitely gonna stop it because that's their plan, right? They want to keep things interesting, so they're obviously gonna give all the answers away. So we just gotta wait for that to happen. I'm telling you right now. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? You did. You did. As if he'd been waiting for his cue. Here he comes. Already knew it. Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So what's this awesome something? Uh-oh. Monokuma.
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing at all. Keeping secrets no fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
What?
Do it? You mean like do it? Oh, shut up, Bear. Wait, what do you mean do it, do it? You gross, you said do it. Well, you said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time. Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. I thought that was weird too. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that's why we're all so pleased. Well, okay. You're a good liar. That's actually pretty bad.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you head back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Geez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? If it were me, that I'd be like sweating, like. Yeah. Hold on. Something strange here, very strange. What do you mean? What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. I thought you didn't want that. He threatened to murder people that tried to do something like that, huh? You're absolutely right. No. He knew Hifumi's weakness. I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up and sit down and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? He's actually considering it. The one time they actually go along with Monokuma and they actually want to. Okay, let's go. With the man's fantasy burning in my chest, I decided to head back to the bathhouse. Have fun in your man's fantasy. Have a smashing good time. Oh crap, really? We opened the doors of the dressing room, silent as death, and peeked inside. It looked like the girls had already finished changing and gone into the bathhouse. This had all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room. The Forbidden Land.
But
So they really are taking a bath. Is this what Celeste meant about lying convincingly? Mr. Hagakuri, please remain from pointless whispering. We're deep in enemy territory here. He sounds like he's experienced with this. Just up ahead is the bathhouse, and there awaits a great dazzling passion. Oh god. I ain't getting demonetized this episode, alright. Oh god, alright. Here we go. I placed my hand on the door heading into the bathhouse. I opened it gently, inch by inch. It's gonna like creak all loud. I maneuvered my hand like a master craftsman to avoid making even the slightest sound. A little further, and then on the other side of the thick rising steam, I saw that wasn't that bad, but oh god, Sakura was so buff. Yes! I'm not sure how to put it, but I always feel refreshed after a job well done. A 3D body isn't so bad, I suppose.
could it be?
But still, I just can't believe it, like, for serious.
How about
Ogre's a girl? Was this really okay? Well, I look too, so I guess I'm gonna have to say yes. My boy. Girls have finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall. Oh god.
You got it.
What a nice
This is
bath.
fine.
Get it? Oh god, they're gonna find out. I didn't even see. I really like getting. I was so like focused on Sakura's muscular body that I didn't even get to like notice everything about the picture. Sorry, no time for that. Oh god, Monokuma, don't.
So in the end,
You better not.
Actually,
Okay, so they were mean to him. Everyone's so cold. I mean, even if I all got presents for you, presents. Now I got your attention. Then let's head to the gym where your presence awaits. Oh God, he's gonna hold it over us. What is it? What are you scheming this time? He's probably gonna repeat the same thing again, providing us with the motive to get things moving. Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Oh God, alright, let's go. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already them waiting. To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we all had access to firearms, you'll... you just... I didn't mess up. That's not what happened. How did you get here?
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self. Oh, she's actually back to her normal self? Okay. Well, they literally just said that, but yeah. I heard what sounded like a sneeze and she was back to her old self. Is it sneezing? Oh, crap. Isn't that from, like, in Dragon Ball, there's a character that does that. Exact same thing.
what the heck?
How does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. What? So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh? Anyway, it looks like everyone's here. All right, get that motive going, right? I want to get the motive.
You guys?
Looks like everyone's here, so let's get started.
What?
Come on with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However.
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break. That's right, we're not gonna lose you. You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up until now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Ha ha ha.
Without further ado, I give you this.
Oh my God. Is it money?
10
Oh my God!
dollars.
That is an incentive that people can get behind. Actually, that's very dangerous as crap. That's awful. People are really gonna start killing now.
I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos.
Alright, well, I highly doubt that. It's probably more like 10 million yen. That's still a lot, though. I don't know.
It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
Who's gonna take it? Like, so that's the motive you prepared? Right, guys? No one's gonna take that, right? I have a knife in my chest. Oh, it's not nearly enough. Oh, because you're rich, dude. But there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right, we can't simply purchase a person's life. Okay, so now what we have to ask ourselves is who's poor. My guess, if anyone looks poor out of any of us, it's definitely him. I don't know why, but he just gives off that vibe. You can say 10 million or however much, I don't give a crap, for serious. Yeah, right. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money, no, even just money, from now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. That's what you said before. But someone needs money to, like, help their sick family or something. Watch.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with the massive sum of money. Then there's nothing to worry about then, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? Byakuya, as much as I don't like him, he's definitely right about this. There might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Oh, so she gambles, okay. Hifumi, what about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then, just stop pressing others about their personal finances ugly. What about you, Sakura? That protein gets pretty expensive, I know. Ugly? Don't worry, either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. This is the nature of the game. Ding dong bing bong. Is it nighttime already? Yeah, it's nighttime, okay. Well, my scrubs, I think that's a great place to end it, because next episode, someone's gonna die. I don't know how, but they will, for sure, and we'll do the entire investigation before we head on to the third trial, whatever that might be. But guys, as always, if you enjoyed this episode, please do me a favor and smash like, because I just love this series so freaking much. So you know what to do. All right, it's not a mystery anymore. All right, I love you guys. Thank you again. I'll see you. Bye-bye.